Hi everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Kirby in the Forgotten Land. In the last part, we finished off the rest of the Isles, and we got every single piece of Leongar's soul. Now, let's go to Forgo Land and see if we can reunite the body and soul together again. Forgo Land is a Forgo-eyed version of the Forgo one. As you can plainly tell, I've up... That is very creepy. I forgot about that. Essentially, a lot of the streams are based on Forgo's original memories. So, that line is going to keep constantly playing. Let's go walk into Leongar. Trapped in a bubble for some reason. I don't know. Probably because his soul was separated. Alright, Alphalin. Let's see if we can fix him. Leongar is back to normal. And you know what that means? Leongar joins in as well. That's so adorable. Oh, shoot. Leongar? Forgo Leon! This is top Leongar. Here, Kirby, use this. And we get power-ups in the beginning. However, the choices are quite abysmal. Ow! Okay, game. Sure. Leon basically acts how he does when he's in an enraged state. So you're going to be fighting the enraged version of Leongar instead. Let's just keep calling him Leon instead, as it makes sense with Caroline. Alright, he's going to chomp at us now. Unfortunately, it appears something is definitely wrong. We should have been able to save Leon. However, it appears that it's nothing that we don't realize it is. It's likely that Fecto Forgo still exists somewhere. We just don't know where. Laser is different because it's covering up the ground. Do that power up again. I need that. There we go. Knocked him down. Hopefully, but I was right. Fecto hasn't given up on Leon, and he's using his body as possession. And now, he looks exactly like the monsters that were possessed before. And instead, his combat style changes entirely. As you can plainly tell, far more dangerous. We will not be able to charge up all the way, no matter what we do. Ow. Okay. A little hit too much. He focuses on different claw sites. Essentially, this is the reverse of what it was originally. And then he goes to a charge tackle. Thankfully, our power-ups we got early on deal massive damage to him. And it appears Forgo is able to use its own self to deal a massive attack combined with Leon. We're going to want to be very careful. There we go. Knocked him out. And looks like Fecto is finally free. But now, it is time for a classic Kirby staple. It is Soul Forgo. Psychic Beast. What? This is Morpho Knight, Fluttering Dream Eater. The enemy Morpho Knight originally appeared as a beta design for Meta Knight in the original game before. Morpho Knight then became its own being during the events of Kirby Star Allies. Be very careful, as Morpho Knight has a lot of attacks similar to Meta Knight, but it's definitely a lot stronger. I'd recommend being careful, as well as you can use other attacks for those you use. As you can plainly tell, it's going to be a difficult fight. However, damage output, we're doing a lot. Tornadoes is going to be the first priority it does. However, we can still hit him very quickly. However, he teleports a lot around the arena. This is technically his priority way of attacking. He charges at us and does other attacks. If he hits us with that attack, our senses get reversed and swapped. Teleportation is the main name of his game of him, so be very careful. He does it twice. However, we knocked him half HP. And this is where the fight gets far more dangerous. He dual wields twin great swords. We don't have much time to hit him, so we're only able to do level 1 charges right now. And now he's going to try to use an explosion attack on us. There we go. Knocked out Morphonite. Goodbye, Morphonite. I knew thee well. Dead, but something still lived. Morphonite was originally a thing that killed off Galactonite. However, something was different. Sadly, Leon, this is the scroll for Morphonite's sword. It is the most powerful sword upgrade in the entire game. And it's technically the most powerful power-up anyway. Unfortunately, I don't think Leon's coming back. Leon? Nothing we're doing is waking him up. It is clear Forgo did something to him. Huh? Claraline? Looks like they found pieces of his soul as well. It's not that we just found them. It's probably because they all scattered away. And it shows that Leon has gotten a lot of friends and family together in his own beast pack. And because of his bonds, and more credits. Alright. The Isolated Isle is definitely a good bonus mode, but honestly speaking, it's quite hard if you don't know what you're doing or you run into things way too much. But unfortunately, the Let's Play curse decided to hit me hard during that. Technically speaking, we don't actually have to view the entire credits, but I'm going to do so anyway and meet you guys at the end of the credits. as you may remember, we got that new scroll. And now, like all Kirby games, when you beat a bonus area with multiple bosses, it grants access to the last thing in the game. The Ultimate Cup Z, the true arena of this game. Ultimate Cup Z, visit the booth. Now Morpho Knight's sword is available to us. However, we are missing 2 upgrades. So let's head off to the Redgar Forbidden Lands, because we know that those are treasure stages required for us. Back here again. We haven't been here a while. Open that. Because remember, I kind of left this area before we finished everything. Let's just get Twin Drill. We just need to take care of the rest of them. Alright. Duck and duck. Duck. Yeah, and definitely shows the benefits of Twin Drill versus the negatives of Twin Drill, which is, technically speaking, a lot less negative. As you can plainly tell, Twin Drill's advantages outweigh the other drill versions significantly. Indubitably. However, it does not have the ability to go over spikes. Ow! Gar. I got hit. Alright, let's just make sure we get out of this quickly so we don't lose our minds. We can go under everything, so we're really just fine. Wish I could do that a little longer. Whatever. Let's just get out of here. We don't actually lose HP in this. So, there we go. We're out of Twin Drill. We don't have to worry about that ever again. We crushed the time. Why a minute? That's way too long. Like, really? We don't need that long of a time to do that stage. Really, I don't see how anyone could take a minute in that stage. Like, honestly speaking. Comments, just tell me how long it took for you to do that stage. Because, my gosh, that is stupid. Alright, let's go up the next stage, which is Masked Hammer. Attack, Masked Hammer Trial. We get to use Hammer in its significant strength. Alright, time to do this. And like every other Hammer stage, fights against enemies. You know, it'd be a good idea to do that instead. Massive damage. The spin is definitely way more rapid. Smackity, 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 smackity. Excuse me, sir, I smacked you. There we go, all of them dead. There we go. So many Scarfies. So little time. Kill all the Scarfies. Kill all the ghosts. Kill them all, Kirby! No offense, but I don't like fighting multiple enemies at what? Ah! Yeah, here. Let me up. Oh. Slam, slam, slamity. Alright, whatever, it's dead. Unfortunately, the hammer burn doesn't exactly do much damage. Alright, we're good. Keep going. My goodness, there's too many enemies. Ugh. And as fun as the hammer flip is, it's not exactly doing enough to get rid of all the enemies at once. There we go. Finally, Wild Bonkers. However, Wild Bonkers is a bit different from the other ones. It's the upgraded version. No! There we go. Spinning in circles always wins the fights. We definitely did not get enough time fast enough. Unfortunate. Those flames don't really do as much damage. But I digress. We've gotten up to 5. And since we got to 5, we can head back to Waddle Dee Town and upgrade the Morpho Knight's sword. Alright. We still have those treasure stages left to do. Unfortunately, I am more hyper-focused on the upgrade. Morphinite Sword Blueprint. Alright, let's get the tool ready. Alright. Here we go. This is Morphinite Sword. Let's upgrade. It takes 5. However, it has the maximum power and the maximum rapid fire out of everything in the game. Hammer doesn't even come close. Morphinite Sword. Let's upgrade to this. This is the strongest ability in the game. Now, Morphinite Sword's look is definitely cool. However, it's different than normal sword. So, let's show off against that training dummy. Morphinite Sword has the advantage of Meta Knight's Sword with having the sword beams. Like always, it does a fire attack instead. It has a teleport dodge with an insane level of range and will always make Kirby invulnerable while in it. So no matter what, you can't take any damage. However, you do a spin attack at level 2 charge and it does fast damage. However, go all the way to level 3 and instead the sword turns into a great sword, which does a extremely potent damage. And it stays like this for a bit, but it also gives sword beams while in giant mode. And as you can plainly tell, it wipes out damage amazingly fast. This weapon is considered the strongest in the game for a reason. And if we try to power it up, we're going to need 5 and 250 more. And unfortunately, we don't have treasure stages to max that out, so it means grinding on the arena to get everything. And we still need to get the other power-ups upgraded as well. So, we're going to head back to the treasure areas and collect all those treasure stones. Because we're going to need them. Morphinite Sword needs maximum power, and we need to get max copy abilities. You know, I'm remembering something. Search. Never bothered to search out the area. For good or bad reason. Alright, we found another hidden treasure road. Normal treasure. Kirby's Inhale Showdown. This is basically a no power-up run. Quite different from the usual ones, but let's do. Basically, normal Kirby is a bit different, which uses shot damage instead. While it is technically harder, it is technically a better idea if you're familiar with Kirby's whatever game was it. Oh, right, 3D style Kirby game on the 3DS, 3D Blast. Essentially speaking, it let Kirby use only his mouth, no matter what. So basically, you have to rely on aiming properly and shooting the shots every time. It takes a bit of finesse, however, if you do it, it definitely helps you with targeting enemies in 3D games like this one. I bet that was the reason why that game came out, because it was a practice on seeing how 3D Kirby could potentially work. And they didn't focus on the power-ups yet. Alright, get rid of the wabbits. Yep. Cappies. You... excuse me. Alright, we're gonna inhale those because it was really a bad idea, but I had no choice. There we go, we got rid of all of them. A lot of these areas are just gonna be treasure stages, so if you want to cut ahead till we get to a certain point, this timestamp will be shown on screen. Okay, you, very good. Oh boy. Excuse me, I was inhaling. Oh gosh. Sword and hammer? That's not fair. Bonkers, stop chasing. Also, just to tell, it's the definite normal one. You don't have to worry about high damage whatsoever. I'm much faster than you. Pop. Goes the weasel. Bye, 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 sword. Abide by this sword. There we go. A shining bullet of fury. And we got past before we could get the minute mark, hopefully. 2 minutes was the time limit, and we passed that, no problem. Nice. Good. Very, very good. Very, very excellent. Alright, let's continue on. This is definitely a hard one. But I digress. We still have yet to find everything. Rush back to town. I don't need to rush back to town. Elflin. Technically speaking, we haven't actually explored this area all the way either. Because hanging over here in this oasis is another treasure stage. We found another hidden treasure stage. We'll open it up and find out. Water balloon mouth treasure. There we go. This is all about using the water. And we get to destroy robots. That's awesome for me. I don't like these things. There we go. Destroy this. Now it's useless. Empty. I'm gonna mouthful mode this. There we go. Mouthful mode this thing. Away we go. Excuse me, I was trying to get that. I don't need that anymore. Let's go. I did not want to spit you out. I was trying to spit at the things. Really, game? You don't listen to me. You don't ever listen to me. Why don't you ever listen to me? You gotta time this properly. There we go. Got rid of that. Done with that. No, Kaboo. I am not bothering. Just need the one. Alright, let's time this properly. We don't want to deal with this twice. There we go, got rid of that. And the timer's telling us, hey, idiot, hurry up. I'm moving as fast as I can as a fat water balloon, alright? I can't exactly help that. Aw, man, that sucks. We almost barely had it. Darn it. Rare stone number 2 acquired. We missed this lighthouse, and it was an obvious one. Alright, let us go to the next one. I don't know why I'm singing, because I'm so bad at it. Scissor lift mouth. Stretch and collect. Scissor lift road. Definitely an elevated one, I do say so myself. Oh, I think I'm funny. Oh, please clap. Please clap. I try my best. Give me A for effort at least. I hate Scarpies. They look cute, but they're actually evil. That was quick. You would think a scissor lift wouldn't react that quickly, but Kirby logic. Kirby is too powerful for normal logic. Jump, get that out of here. Let's keep going. Mouth mode away we go. Let them fire. I may have miscalculated. There we go. Please fire already. I do not want to deal with you. There we go. All 5. Now we can get out of here as quick as possible. Because of the wind, we need to go back. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Made it. Alright. Unfortunately, did not get a new time, but I digress. We got a new power-up. Upgradable, so I'm going to cut to whatever that one is. Alright, the next power-up I want to choose is Crystal Needle Upgrade. Increase in power and increase in rapid fire. I got power-up candy today. Alright, so, Crystal Needles, differences between the other needle. is the fact that it sends crystals out instead, and it's much faster on release. It also leaves crystals around, which means it also does damage with those as well. The unfortunate side effect is that Crystal Needle is still the same basic needle. So, be mindful of that. Alright, back on Fire Sword. Away we go. Now you have that, I'm going to cut ahead to the next treasure stage. Whee! Crystal Needle Treasure. Let's actually use this. Rush and roll. Fall Needle Road. Yep. And it does the same thing. Look how fast Kirby is going. Kirby can jump on the stage. And he fell. And I'm dead. You want to be very careful about this. Let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up, let me up. Okay. You're going to want to try this again because it's quite tricky to move while Crystal Needle. So, let's go. And hopefully do the sprint. Because of how Crystal Needle works, you're going to have to be very careful about your timing. Running into anything will slow it down. This is the longest roll I've done in a long time, and the speed up probably made it even worse on me. But if we definitely crossed the record, at least. Good grief. 1988, I wasn't born yet. Alright, I'll cut ahead to the next treasure stage that we need to get. This is Multi-Mouth Treasure. Using every multi-mouth to our advantage. It's quite a long one, that's the result. Master of Mouthfuls. Unfortunately, we're about to lose our power-up. Alright, stay up here. Let's go up here. Ah, boy! I didn't mean to, I swear. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's get out of there. No, Chomp person. I don't want to deal with you. Get out of here. Alright, good. We have a way forward. However, we can't exactly use this mouth mode on that. So let's go into cans. And instead, we get 200 Okay, seriously, let's go away. You know, it's weird if we get 200 for that, but nothing else. There we go. Also, you do recover HP. I just realized it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Ow! Stop! Owie, fire! Let me up! For some reason I stopped moving. Go away, please. There we go. Get over here. Okay, I'm a little too reckless right now. I probably should stop. Stop while behind. Spit this out quickly as possible. Good. Some HP. We need that. And water mouthful mode. And that's because of that. Fire is no issue to us. Ow! Bone. Headed. Out, it's mouthful mode. There we go. It takes a lot of time. Get out of here. Ow! I was not in range. There we go. Oh, that's just mean. I don't care if I don't hit the Scarfy, but I really just want to get out of here. Oh, yay, car! Hooray! Speed. Oh, Red, ice, and car. Horrible combination, folks. How is there traction on this? These wheels better be good. service. Really? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Slam into the wall. Alright, let's keep going. Definitely a lot of stars. But I digress. We're finally done with this. Thank goodness for that. Didn't clear the record, but I digress. I really don't care. And that's number 2. We have yet to max out a power-up. Next one is Morpho Knight Sword Challenge / Morpho Knight Sword Trial. Now we get to actually test out the power of Morpho Knight's sword that I wanted to show you. A lot of this is a gauntlet, so let's keep going. It's pretty much a gauntlet, so yeah, don't have to worry about that. It really shows that how Morpho Knight's sword is pretty much an all-end-all be-all. Wah! Also, the sword beams do way more damage than the Meta Knight sword beams, so yeah, it's pretty much a big upgrade. Pretty much, you're not going to have to worry about damage output or anything else in a while. Yeah, they're pretty much cannon fodder at this point. Yeah, teleporting is actually a lot faster than running. The next one, so yeah, pretty much. Oh jeez, why? Oh, why bonkers here? That's mean. As upgraded bonkers. Slam! Oh yeah, another far-gone thing I forgot to tell you. Morpho Knight Sword heals. Every time you do damage with the sword, it does healing. And it does constantly heal over time. If you want to stall out a fight, just to heal a bit, you can totally do it. And you'll heal all the way quickly. As long as you keep slashing at an enemy, you will keep healing. So, yeah, therefore, you're going to keep getting stronger by the second. And this also keeps your sword beams at max. And more Frosty the Snow Bear? Ah! Owie! Go away. Okay, we're good with that, and we definitely healed. Alright, we're good. Let's keep going on. As you can plainly tell, Morpho Knight, as I previously stated, incredibly OP. And now we're at Fier. Unfortunately, for Fier, damage output is insane. Yeah, you can pretty much abuse certain things very quickly with Morpho Knight. Owie! Charging our attack. There we go. You're enraged. No, you're not getting the option to attack me. You are denied your options. Ah ha ha ha. I may still be petty. Yeah, Great Sword Attack hits like a truck. However, there are options that what you pick. So, if you want to use Knight's Giant Great Sword, but you don't want to use that upgrade, you can just power up the Gigantic Hammer. weapon. That's sword. Why am I saying hammer? Man, what is wrong with me? Or many things. Well. I forgot about the earth-shattering kaboom. There we go. Got rid of all 4 of you. I'm losing my mind. As you can plainly tell, I've lost every sense of mind I've had left. However, it's well worth to go through these stages because that's a lot of star coins. Alas, we'll never be able to power them up all the way unless you outright grind the arena outright. And grinding it is a pain in the neck. We cleared it before 4 minutes, so we can upgrade the final power-up we need. I'll meet you guys at the power-up. It's time to upgrade the Storm Tornado. Storm Tornado is a definite upgrade over the other tornadoes. When I tell, there's lightning involved. And, well, I admit that I definitely threw this in the back burner. It's definitely a good power-up upgrade compared to normal tornado. Wait a second, we've evolved all the copy abilities? That's amazing, but I'm honored. I want you to have this special figure. Yep, you got a figure for that. This is Weapon Shop Waddle Dee. This energetic craftsman opened his own weapon shop. He can power up your copy abilities. So, yep, pretty much. This upgraded tornado is definitely a good upgrade. It has electric damage and is a longer radius, which is pretty much a given the fact that Storm Tornado is the way it is. I would not recommend it for damage output because Storm Tornado does not work the way you think. Because its not main goal is damage, its main goal is crush everything else with low enemies. So don't exactly worry about Storm Tornado that much. You won't exactly worry about it. Whirl them away, Storm Tornado Trial, the final one. So let's continue in this last one and finish all the treasure stages off. Oh boy, we're doing a boss rush with Tornado. That's not... I think of worse. Don't get me wrong, I can think of much worse. It also lasts far longer than the There we go, got you. All the paralyzing. Oh boy. Whee! There. Oh man. There's a joke involved, but I haven't said it yet. Oh, right. That tornado was carrying the ball. I'm probably the only few people that probably played that game all the way through and didn't. Oh, wait. I did. Don't get me started on that joke. That joke was probably horrible. Then again, I have a soft spot for the 2000s era of that game. Fia Tornado, you inferior. You should be called Storm Tornadoes. But instead, now you're gonna be dead. Ah! Why? Ow. Right. You, sir, I do not appreciate it. Bye-bye. Yeah, don't bother attacking it while it's like this. As you can plainly tell, I made that mistake and I thought I was invincible. There we go. All dead. You don't need to deal with this anymore. As you can plainly tell, it's bad against bosses. Definitely would not recommend. But now we're done. We've finished every treasure stage that I've known of. I might go around and look for the other ones right now, if the game doesn't tell us. You fool, you haven't finished all of them yet. Ah, dang it. I'll be right back. Aha! Found you! That's weird how he missed this one. Stairs mouth. No wonder he missed this one. It was a triple star. That doesn't exist yet. So really, it doesn't actually exist in the beginning. Really, you have to finish the main game to get this thing open. So, a lot of these are just regular ones. There you go. Killed that. Oh, wow. Now let's get out of that. Because we don't need that stair for that. Let's just go this way. It's more top-down compared to other stages, though. Alright, we're going to have to mess around with stairs a lot. Really, though, it's not going to work there. Alas. Every stair direction is going to make this a bit tricky. As you can plainly tell. But, there is a method to this. You want to bring the stairs down here, because they stare up that way. And you want to bring these stairs... Excuse me, please don't. You want to get these stairs out of the way. Because these stairs are only going to fit over there. There you go. Alright, now that's... Let's keep going and get this stairs over to the right. Alright, here we go. Like that. There we go. Let's kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. No offense to wabbits, but I don't like those wabbits. They are evil. Logically, that makes no sense, but I digress. I don't care. You know, logically, that makes no sense, but... Digress. I don't care. Each one is used in proper combination of another. So really, we just need to open the bag. I'm gonna get these stair mouth all the way over here. However, we need to get these stair mouth all the way up here. A lot of this is about building and making sure this is correct. However, it's also a short time limit, so be very careful. As you plainly tell, we're already down. Down from 2 minutes to a measly 1. In case you're wondering, jumping does not speed up the sun. I've tried. Alright, we got all the switches pressed, except for the one on top. There we go. Stairs mouth is now complete. We got another 2. Unfortunately, it's definitely a bad time, that's for sure. Huh, bad time. Oh, shut up, me. There we go, got 2. Stair mouth complete. I'll skip to the next one I hopefully find. There we go, found it. There's a random grate down there. Alright, definitely found a rare one, so it should be Meta Knight's Sword, a lower upgrade. Surprised I couldn't find this one, but I digress. At least we found it. Just never again. And because it's Meta Knight's Sword, we're fighting enemies again. Must spam Sword Beam. It's the best method of attack. Thankfully, there's just regular so we don't have to worry about the big guy. Don't teleport in the same spot. It makes this easy. There we go, Fungal. Thank goodness for double HP, otherwise this would be a nightmare for me. There we go, keep slashing, keep slashing. I'll edge. smack. Your butt has been exposed. You foolish fool. Bye. There we go. Found it. Cleared that in time. Good. Very good. Excellent. Alright. Another rare stone collected. That's 3. The last one was located with stageless. Press X. There. We need to go to Redgar Forbidden Lands. And now let's go look for that last one. We just need to go... Also, the treasure stage will not show up if you're dashing. Dashing prevents it from showing up because it won't allow you to click it. So we just need to take our speed lower than when we used to, but we really can't help that, in fact. So it's not over here, but it's over here. In between, which we couldn't figure it out, but I digress. It looks like it's gonna be Carmouth. Haha! I knew it! There would be a road there for a reason. Beep, beep, everyone. Let's go. And we're on a time limit to make this track in laps. Going a long path is not recommended, but you can take shortcuts if you need to. Jumping will allow you to turn faster, so if you want to do that, that's recommended. Jumping, and we're down here. And jump. We made it. Alright, so, land. Tally-ho. A alternate version, so let's go this way. You have to get all these and go to alternate paths. These upgraded paths are definitely a lot harder, so be careful. The timer is definitely telling us, hey idiot, move. And we are moving as fast as possible. There we go, got the final one, and I believe that's enough. Oh goodness gracious, let's get that stone. Yay! Alright, we're done with that, and we're done with this. And I believe that's all the treasure stages. Unfortunately, we didn't beat it by 59 milliseconds. Alas, to me. How sad. Alright, we're done with that. That's the last treasure stage I know of. For every special stage, now we get a special figure as a reward for us. Alright, the special figure is... Rare Stone Master. So, yeah, you pretty much need to get every rare stone to do so. Unfortunately, we're missing one stone that we need to upgrade Morpho Knight's sword to maximum power. So, I'm going to end this off here. And next time on Kirby and Forgotten Land, we'll be heading on to the final thing in the game. See you guys then.